The second semi-final sees the Olympic champion, a Lithuanian schoolgirl based in Portsmouth, where she's been living for a number of years. Plymouth, excuse me. Down at Plymouth College. And Meilutyte, the Olympic champion, the European record holder, swam 104.52 from the heats this morning against Džesikai Hardi, and Hardi's world record 104.45. That's why we think, well, maybe it's under threat tonight. Samantha Marshall then from the United States is in lane 8. Commonwealth Games silver medalist. Swimming in lane 1 for the Czech Republic. The European champion over 50 meters, Petra Chokova. In lane 7 for Japan, Satomi Suzuki, the Olympic bronze medalist, the Olympic silver medalist in the 200, but a 107.79 from the heats this morning sees her over in lane 7. Keep your eye on her though, closer to us as we look at the race. Sally Foster then for Australia, also a better 200 swimmer, will be swimming in 2, and listen to the cheer for Marina Garcia. She came through a few years ago as a youngster, again better at the 200, but she has speed and she'll be lifted by the crowd. She's very slight and very light in the water. Victoria Songtseva from Ukraine is swimming in 3. Either Efimova, watch for her. There's no knowing what Efimova will do at any point when she's in the pool, except attack. 7th Olympics, 4th in the Olympics 4 years before that. The Russian is in 5. This is Meilutyte, the Olympic champion, the European record holder. 104.52, 1 lane closer to us. Efimova, 105.24 from an earlier heat. She's the world champion in the 50, Efimova, the European champion in the 50, the Olympic silver medalist in the 200. Coming here to lock horns with Meilutyte on the 100. Always a joy to watch.
These two have something just that little bit special. Meilutyte and Efimova. Suzuki, of course, just depends on how well they are prepared. Great conversion, the Japanese team, from finals to medals in London, but are they in the same state here?
Very quick off the block, Meilutyte. She's terrifically athletic, and she's taken, what, half a body length, a quarter of a body length off the rest of the field just on the start and the underwater.
Good start from the Australian in the yellow hat over there in 2, Sally Foster. But now Efimova hunting down the young pretender for the world title. And this is something that Meilutyte loves, is she loves to race, as does Efimova. Efimova changing her stroke on the different distances, but it's Meilutyte winning the battle to the 50, 29.97. And getting a better turn too.
And she generates such speed from the stroke. It's a much more classic looking breaststroke than the faster turnover of Efimova. And for me, Efimova is turning over far too quickly. She's only got half a kick at the back. It's all in the arms on this 100 for Efimova. Efimova trying to make inroads. A quick look from Meilutyte. She's on world record pace. She's got the world record at her fingertips. The magic marker, 104.45 from the Lithuanian. In the final stroke, she just glides in, but 104.35. She takes down the world record. The first world record here in Barcelona. And what a way to do it. She's just gone from strength to strength after winning in London last year.
And a couple of weeks ago, she won the European Juniors. Raced there to gold, came here, went 104 in the heats, and now 104.35 for the long course world record to add. And we're only at the semi-finals. She's still the title to win.
Right, you bet Efimova is going to come at her. You bet Džesikai Hardi is going to have a go. If she can get it, if Hardi can put it all together, she'll be a formidable competitor. If Efimova can just lengthen her stroke a little bit up the first 50, maybe Meilutyte is going to go faster yet.
Well, they need to go close to that world record just to be able to live with her. Fabulous start, electric reactions, very strong, holds the rhythm, and at 75, held the pace, held the tempo, and drove into that pad.
She just doesn't slow down, does she? She goes quickly and she holds on, and that's the difference. That's the difference between the 104.3 and the 105.2, because Efimova was coming back at 75, but just couldn't come any further. Fabulous swim.
And it's really nice that the crowd would recognize that quality swim, the world record. She now knows better how to handle it. Remember, breaking down at the Olympics, as you might expect. But again, that little early movement, but it's from the signal. Otherwise, the starter would pick it up, or the referee would pick it up. She's just so much faster.
The amazing thing, really, is how much speed she generates from what is not the highest turnover stroke. Now, just watch the finish here, because it's a fairly long glide in. We're not at the finish yet. This is the margin. This is Efimova coming back on her a little bit, but she can't get to the leader. Now watch this. She's looking at the wall. It's a long glide.
It is. It's a long glide and starting to slow down, but slowing down to a world record. There it is, the last stroke. And a little pick up of the hands there.
Bashing the water. Bashing it. We've done it.
Finally, dream has come true. The second dream of her life to come true. 104.35, the second semi-final. These are your qualifiers.
Meilutyte, the first world record of the week. We hope to see more from Barcelona as we take a very short break.